Flight Centre Search, Compare, Book, the experience of over 3,000 travel specialists comes directly to you. So your next holiday is just a few clicks away. Search thousands of destinations, flights, hotels and car hire. Compare and plan your perfect holiday easily and all online. Have questions? Give us a call 24/7. Flight Centre. Search, compare, book, visit or call. Check out flightcentre.com.au.
Welcome to the FBTV feature game. I'm Darren Lutton, and today with me from Pine Hills is Fern Doyle. It's round 5 of the Flight Centre Premier League, and we're at Lions Stadium for the blue ribbon clash between Lions FC and Peninsula Power. Fern, what are you looking forward to today?
Darren, I'm really looking forward to seeing the tactical display between the coaches today.
It should be a great battle. Let's head straight to the action. Calling the game is Rafe Griffin.
Thanks very much, Darren. Thanks very much, Fern. Lions in their pre-match warm-up. There's Kodo Aochi for Peninsula Power as we take a look at how the two teams line up for this round 5 Flight Centre Premier League match. For Peninsula Power, Charles Mendy is in the starting lineup today, while for Lions, Nathan Reardon makes a return on the bench. Referee is John Vasiliades. He's assisted by Brodie Main and Cameron Fawcett. So it'll be Peninsula to get us underway in this match, and immediately Aochi hoofs it forward there for Peninsula. As Takahashi plays it down the line for Butters. He's bowled over there by Charles Mendy. Free kick to Lions. This is Shepherd. Chavo comes looking for it. Strickland wins the day there for Power. Now Mendy in a bit of space down here on the left. He rounds Zabax. Mendy sizes up the goal. Cleared away by Spinderello. And immediately the home side looked to launch a counter-attack. Bonotto on there for Chiavo, but he's deemed to be offside. Now Mendy up against Zabax there. Zabax at the edge of the box. Mendy. And cleared away by Matteo Spinderello there at the near post. So early opportunity there for the visitors. Swain. Mendy now. Cuts it in. Aochi! And Zabax gets to his left to make the save. Take a look at that on the replay. Header there from Aochi. Spectacular from both players there. Diving for the header and the making the save respectively. Now Mendy causing terror down this left wing for Peninsula. Zeroes in on goal, and Zabax has to get a touch on that one. Frenchman influential inside the first 15 minutes here. And Zabax going safety first, and from inside the goal, you can see the touch there from the Lions keeper. Avoiding that challenge. Referee play on after Lewis went down. Lions attacking down the right. Reesby out of his area to make a long clearance of that one. Lewis is still down. Aochi up against Zabax and couldn't quite get an effective shot on it. Gaffney's gone down after a bit of a collision there. Aochi just checking in on Zabax welfare, and Zabax will put this across the sideline so Peter Gaffney can receive some attention now. The challenge there by Furigal is on actually Spinderello. I apologise. And then the resulting shot at the other end of the park for Aochi. Zabax gets down low to make the save. So it's all action here so far. Referee Vasiliades over to have a chat to Cato here. Midway through the first half, his captain is also in attendance, Jared Austin, as Gaffney walks off to the sideline, just clutching at the left arm there. Mendy tries to bring that one down. He's fouled in the process by Butters, and he's going to go into the referee's notebook. John Vasiliades, he shows the yellow card. Michael Butters to question why. And I think if Michael Butters takes a look at the replay, didn't really have eyes for the ball there at all. It was all man. Mendy, the danger man, getting back to his feet here. Ever so surely. So as we move towards the half-hour mark, still no score. Gaffney now up against his former teammate there in Aochi. Rounds him the second time round. Gaffney, ball into the box. And was it Bonotto at the end of it? It was. Reesby makes the save. There's the Brazilian again. Gaffney. Another cross. Dangerous. Shepherd out to chase there at the far post. Secondary effort in towards Chiavo, who heads on. And a Hearn straight to Reesby. Plenty of players out there that have played with each other in previous seasons. And the former Peninsula Power man, Josh Ahern, sees his shot saved by Jake Reesby. Chiavo getting between the blue shirts. Chiavo is deemed to have given that one away against Matt Sauer. Hands on head. Get another look at that. Oh. Well, maybe Matt Sauer got the first challenge there on the back of Chiavo's leg. So nil at the break. Unable to break this deadlock so far. Fern moves it on quickly there for Bonotto. Butters. Oh, he's tripped up there by Holden. So Peninsula defender will also go into the referee's notebook. Free kick here to Lions at the edge of the box. Shepherd leaves it. Played in. Straight into the wall, though, by Bonotto. And across the goal line and out for a goal kick. Back there for Takahashi. Again, Bonotto. Takahashi. 1-2. On there for Chiavo. Sends it wide from just inside the 6-yard box. Golden opportunity there for Lions to score the opening goal. Sharp work between Takahashi and Bonotto. Gets towards the byline, cuts it back. And Chiavo, not too far away there. Aochi gets past Lewis. Now into the box. Oh, and Spinderello almost turned it into the back of his own net there. And we'll get another good look at that from the in-goal replay. Another couple of inches or so. And a different result. Corner played in. Reesby with the sharp save there from Jankovic's shot. Shepherd tries to get round Austin. Good tackle by Jared Austin. And that's going to launch a counter-attack here for Power. It's that man Mendy again, using his pace. He's beaten a Hearn. Here comes Mendy into the box now. Mendy cuts it back. And Spinderello again clears, this time over the crossbar. So the corner played in on the replay here. Headed on goal. Sharp save by Reesby on Jankovic's shot. And Mendy again down the left wing. Past Spinderello. Plays it square. He's been fouled in the process. And yellow card forthcoming here to Mateus Spinderello. So Swain over the free kick. 4 in the wall for Lions. Curls it around. Straight to Zabax though. Easy save in the end. Gaffney. Hassled there by Furigal. Aochi now in there. The two former Wolves players have a bit of push and shove. Gaffney is looking to take that throw in quickly. Decision's gone Peninsula's way though. Aochi remains down. So Gaffney pushes Aochi. Try to get up and take the throw in. Gone the other way anyway. Bonotto. Oh, and McAvoy deemed to have infringed. John Vasiliades just appealing for some calm here. Yeah, pretty clear foul there by Trent McAvoy on Andre Bonotto. Just receiving some treatment here. Assisted by the physio. Back to his feet as you'd expect between these two teams, the grand finalists of last year. No quarter given. Free kick here again to Swain. And Zabak gets it second time round. He's given away the corner. He's not happy with the decision there from the assistant. Reed and Long throw into the box. Shepherd, turn on goal! And Reesby gets to it. Looking like it might have gone off target anyway. Sauer. Last chances surely here for either side. And Warren Moon earns a free kick there for his side. John Vasiliades blows the full-time whistle. No goals in this one, but an exciting affair nonetheless. Lions FC 0, Peninsula Power 0.
All right, our Flight Centre Premier League player of the match tonight is Trent McAvoy. Congratulations, Trent. Tough game tonight.
Yeah, it was very tough. It's always hard to come here and play at Lions, a good side and obviously a big park, so it's good to come here and play well and get away with a point here. So not many teams will do that this year, so we'll take that and move on to next week.
We'll enjoy the $100 gift voucher from Flight Centre.
Thank you very much. Yeah, thanks Flight Centre. Thanks Football Brisbane. Thanks very much. Cheers.
Well, Warren, that was a tough grind tonight.
Yeah, it was a good game. It was a physical game. They came here to obviously play. They tried to be as direct as they could and tried to obviously turn us around, and we had to be aware of that. And on the whole, I thought we did well. Disappointed we didn't take all 3 points because I felt we were the better side overall. But that's the way it goes. We'll take a point, and I think that's us top of the table as well. So
There was a lot of frustration from the players tonight. When you're on the sidelines, are you gauging that as well and perhaps trying to settle players down or just letting them go with it?
Oh, look, they're frustrated because we had a lot of chances and we didn't take them. Simple as that. They expect a lot of each other. And there's no doubt about it. You take out the first 20 where Power had some good chances. We were the better side by far. We were the only team trying to play football. They just tried to turn us around, and then second half showed that we completely dominated them, and disappointed we didn't get reward for our hard work. We had some numerous good opportunities in that second half to win the game, and we unfortunately didn't take it. And if you're asking why the boys are frustrated, that's probably why.
Some crazy results this weekend. It makes the ladder nice and tight.
Yeah, it's good. It's what you want in the Brisbane Premier League. You want it to be competitive. So we don't think there's any easy games in this league. I said it before, I actually think the team that wins the league could probably afford to drop 4 games this year. On the evidence so far, I'd say that's the way it's going, because you don't get an easy game. And as you saw today, that was a tough game against a side that was very competitive and effective. So we roll on, we'll take that point and we'll be happy with that.
TK, does that feel like a point won?
Oh, look, I think it's a point one, but, we're a bit disappointed that we haven't fired again up front. So, it was a game of, it was a quality game, but it was a game of chances at both ends, and both defences did very well. But, from our side, we've gone 4 weeks now and we haven't really sort of fired and put teams away. And, we had 20 minutes here in the first half where, we certainly caused them a lot of problems and we just didn't finish. And at the moment, with the front 3 strikers that we have, it's costing us a little bit and it's holding us back.
There are a lot of frustrations on the field tonight. What do you do when that happens during a game? You're trying to temper your players, or do you just let them go?
No, I've got to let them go. They're all good players and they're experienced players as well. So, we're pretty relaxed about everything, and we're still very confident. The boys are working extremely hard. So, and football's football. And if they're not showing that bit of determination, they're not showing passion, are they? And to be fair, if I've got players out there who aren't showing passion, they won't be playing at the club.
It's not been the smoothest of starts to the season for you. You've mentioned there the lack of goals. Is that the only thing that's missing from you at the moment?
Oh, definitely. I think the first game against University, we just had one area where we were beaten twice, skinned, at a fullback position, and they scored 2 goals. And apart from that, our possession rate's good, our passing's good. We played a different structure tonight against what we have played, just to sort of throw things around a bit. And, I still think we're playing well. And anyone that's come and watched the game that we've played in so far hasn't walked away and said that was a very average game. I think every team we've played has been at a high level. Lions are at a high level, and it was another good game tonight.